I met Justin for the first time about 9 years ago. I am fortunate to have Justin in my life. He is one of the few people I know that I have never had anything in common with like that. We didn't have to do any of those things. Somehow over 9 years, built on camping trips to Assateague Island, or going to medieval times and watching jousting nights, or maybe it's just eating cheese and pickles, I don't know, but a friendship has formed over the years.
I just want to give you guys a little bit of advice though. You're going to pledge your head, your heart, your hand, and the rest of yourself. But you know what? Marriage is not just a union of two people. It's a union of more than that. It's how you do it because we're granted it by the law. And we do it with our spiritual feelings within inside. But we do a merger of families. It's a business. It's not just a union of two people. And as you go down the road, you're going to have challenges from the outside and from the inside, from exterior, from interior. And these challenges are going to come up at really weird and wacky places, and they're going to hit you broadside. And so you need to find between the two of you your utopia, your Eden. And I hope the Big Sky is the place you can come back to always, to recapture and rekindle the fire that you have today and tomorrow and forever. The one that has been building for the last 4 years or more.
Shawn and I always look forward to our weekend calls where we catch up on family things. He's always walking to the store, so we chat when he's on his way to the store. So I hear all the sirens of the cars in the background. Shawn and Justin, we are so happy for you. We love you both very much. They can hardly wait to see what the future is. So please join me in a toast to Shawn and Justin. We wish you nothing but the best. Please enjoy your day tomorrow. And may God bless. Cheers.
Shawn, you look amazing every day, but today you radiate in a way that I haven't seen before. Maybe it's all adding up. The stress, the venue, the emotions, everything that we have done to get here to this point today. But I feel so much joy when I look at you. You're truly handsome. I stand here today before you, before our friends and families, to get ready to make the biggest promise that I'll ever make.
Justin, not long after we first started dating, you gave me a very sweet card. Now you always make fun of me for throwing things away. And I do. But I actually saved this card. On the top it says, I like you. And inside you said, Shawn, I'm so lucky to get to call you my boyfriend. This is going to be a lot of fun. XOXO Justin. I still vividly remember that Memorial Day that we met those 4 years ago. My friend Justin White kept talking about this housewarming party that his friend Mark Thornburg was throwing. I'd had a very busy weekend, and I really just wanted to go home and sit on my sofa. But after much persistence, Justin convinced me to go, promising that we'd be there 30 minutes at the most. When I arrived, I didn't know anyone else there, but almost immediately, that amazing laugh of yours caught my attention, and I knew I wanted to meet you. In the end, I ended up staying until the party ended, and I feel happy I did.
On our first date, we ate Rocky Mountain oysters, and we drank a lot of whiskey. In all honesty, I was nervous, but the whiskey helped a lot. I remember looking at you and thinking how amazing you were. Indeed, that was chapter 3. The way you have made me feel, the way you still make me feel to this day, is one of the biggest mysteries that I will never question.
One of my favorite stories about you is that Christmas musical that you did when you were in high school. Somehow you took a musical that was written for only 5 children and added 45 more parts so that everyone would get a moment in the spotlight.
And today, in front of all the people we love, I want to promise you I will be the best version of myself. I promise you with this hand, I will lift your sorrows. Your cup will never be empty, for I shall be your wine. With this candle, I will light away the darkness. And with this ring, I ask you to be mine. I look at you, and I am home.
Over the past 4 years, Justin, you have become my adventurer, my memory maker, my Imagineer, and my art. You're my best friend and my confidant. Today, I'm the happiest guy in the world because I get to say in front of all of our friends and family that I really, really like you. I am so lucky to get to call you my husband, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
There's really no better feeling in life than knowing the people you love more than anything are happy and safe. And Shawn has brought that all to us, and I'm forever grateful for that. Shawn's family, thank you so much for raising such an amazing guy. I'm so excited to have another brother today and now you as an extended family.
Shawn asked me to be his best man. I was very honored and touched. So some of you may ask, what type of brother was Shawn? You know, how precise he is, how he likes to research things, how he likes to write. So, well, you know, he's normal, like most little brothers. He follows you around. Sometimes not too closely, because he had a tendency to step in cow pies at my grandparents' farm.
That it's better to have 4 quarter friends than 100 penny friends. And Shawn is my very first quarter friend. I met him freshman week of college, I believe on the very first day, although I might be romancing that a little bit. And I had given myself a pep talk that I was going to come into college and I was going to be extroverted and outgoing and I was going to make friends and I wasn't going to be weird. And I had my door wide open for that and in popped Shawn and I pounced on him like prey. And he had this like fight or flight look in his face that I then realized I needed to kind of pull back. And long he didn't hold that first impression against me. And for 4 years, he was my person. I don't know that he would have helped me hide a body, but he would have interviewed the lawyer that defended me.
And I think that anyone who knows Justin would know that there are 2 words that really describe him very well. And those words are generous and nurturing. The reason there are sunflower seeds on your tables and wildflower seeds is because once a year we engage in our favorite activity in BC, which is to drink most of a box of cheap white wine and then illegally plant sunflower seeds in the median strip in front of my house. It's guerrilla gardening.
Shawn and Justin, we are so happy for you. We love you both very much.
No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. It would misunderstand these men to say they disrespect the idea of marriage. Their plea is that they do respect it so deeply that they seek to find its fulfillment for themselves. Their hope is not to be condemned to live in loneliness, excluded from one of civilization's oldest institutions. They ask for equal dignity in the eyes of the law, and the Constitution grants them that right. And those of us gathered here today offer you the protection of our love and support as you start your new life together. Turn around a little bit and get a look at all these beautiful people who followed you up this mountain today. As it says in the Bible in the Song of Solomon, now you are your beloved's, and he is yours. And by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, the state of Montana, and your friendship, I now pronounce you married in the United States of America, and you may kiss your husband.